and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
All right, that's enough. Now, quietly. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for so closely following the instructions of the warm-up comedian. When he says, loud, natural-sounding laughter. Loud, natural sound. He's even got a sign. Either that is you're in some kind of lame gang. It's a great day for America, everybody. Yes, indeed. Now, it's Monday, of course, isn't it? Yeah, it is. And two very important, well, it might not be in your region. Still Sunday, Hawaii. In Hawaii, it's still Sunday, even though it's Monday. What's wrong with you? You don't even understand it. How did you get to be a producer? Did you go to college? Anyway, there's two very important birthdays today. Mitt Romney, 65 years old today, and Liza Minnelli, 66. That's Liza with a Z, bitch. But, now... I always wanted to say that on TV. Mitt Romney and Liza Minnelli, very different, of course. One's an American hero who'll get my vote for president any time, and the other one's Mitt Romney. So right there! It's a great day if you like the organic food. And who doesn't? You know, in Seattle, they've announced the country's first urban food forest. You know, then there's little rabbits in it, too. Now, what it is this thing where anybody can go in and you can eat fresh, organic fruit and stuff without paying a dime. You just pick it up. I'm not making it up. Look at this. Look at the headline there. Urban Food Forest will be open to all. Wait a minute. What's that second headline down there? What's that? E-I, oh yeah. Anyway, the officials in Seattle say this is the first park of its kind anywhere, and I'm thinking, wait a minute. What about Central Park? I used to live in Manhattan. Them pigeons were good eating. That's me taking the feathers out. Anyway, the seven... I look forward to your pigeon-concerned letters. Anyway, this urban farm, it's 7 acres in Seattle. They have apples, pears, plums, blueberries. Pity they don't have any kumquats. I'd be on the next plane to Seattle if they were giving away kumquats. The truth is, I've never even thought of going into a forest for food. It would distract me from what I really go into the forest for, which is finding anonymous sex. Or kumquats. You know, in downtown LA, they're talking about building a forest like this one in Seattle, but instead of looking for berries, it's kind of like a petting zoo. You get to hand-feed Kardashians. What, you owe me? I don't owe me about that. What the hell's wrong with you? By the way, when you're feeding a Kardashian, you've got to keep your hands open or they could bite your fingers. You know, when it comes to organic food, though, meeting the USDA standards is very tough. To be labelled organic, the food cannot include herbicides, hormones, or antibiotics, or anything that ends in etos. Which means I don't want anything to do. You know who's going to love this urban food farm is the vegans. Now, in the past, I've been a little bit harsh on the vegans. I called them Prius-driving fascists. I've called them herbivores. But now, through no fault of my own, I am one of them. I have been turned to the dark side. I no longer do the horizontal mambo with bacon. Here's what happened. This is true. Last weekend, nearly 2 weeks ago now, I got food poisoning. It wasn't pretty. Let me just say, until then, I had no idea my ears could actually vomit. I was like... The irony is I got food poisoning from a chicken at a very good organic restaurant. Right in the valley. It's just right back there. You can probably see it. And now I am frightened to eat chicken. A fear of chickens is called, what's it called? Alecaterophobia. That's what it's called. That's a fear of live chickens. My fear is of uncooked chickens, so it's called blah-a-phobia. You know, when I was lying in bed recovering from the food poisoning, I was wishing I could go back in time and choke that chicken. And what I mean by that is I wish I hadn't gone to the restaurant, I just stayed home and masturbated. But what my point is, if I have one, is that ever since I had that bad chicken, I haven't had any meat at all. I can't stand the smell of it. It makes me sick. I can't even wear my assless chaps anymore. They're leather. I have to wear free-range underpants. Got enough space for my boys to roam around in them. Oh, give me some pants. I actually tried to grow my own food once, but I can't find a store that sells Twinkie seeds. Even after I planted some good stuff in my garden, the vegetables refused to grow. Literally, the cucumbers are like, why would we grow? You're just going to make dildo jokes with us. And I'm like, well played, cucumber seed. Everyone in LA loves to talk about eating organic. It's the only time in LA people care about what you look like on the inside. I don't even know why you're on at that. He's like, yeah, he's right, yeah. Do you eat organic food?
Yeah, that was biting social commentary.
It was. I thought, thanks there, yeah.
Really good.
Thanks, yeah. Do you eat organic food?
No, I don't eat. I'm dead.
Oh, yeah. Well, when you were alive, did you eat the organic food?
Big organic person.
And how did that work for you?
Not so well.
Why?
Because I'm dead.
I see. Now, what do you think about this farm up in Seattle where you can just pick berries off the trees yourself?
That sounds lovely.
You enjoy berries?
Oh, I do.
Do you enjoy kumquats?
You know.
What about Seattle? You ever been to Seattle?
Oh, I've got at least 3 places over there.
3 places in Seattle?
Yeah.
What are you talking about? 3? Why would you need 3 places in Seattle?
Well, it's variety, you know. It's a spice of life, man.
Well, why? But why do you need 3 places? It'll be raining in all 3 of them. It's Seattle. What's the point?
The hell are you laughing at?
Yeah.
I don't understand these people, Craig.
You don't need to understand them. You just need to entertain them. That's your job, man. Do your job.
Hey, that's Jeff with a G, bitch.
Do the thing.
Sure, why not? Coming up after the break, the big kumquat giveaway. Plus, we'll eat live pigeons and troll for anonymous sex.